Prince Harry's memoir has been parodied by a UK author. Here Express.co UK takes a look at the 10 funniest parts in the book. Prince Harry's memoir has been savagely mocked in a parody version of the book, titled, Spare Us. A Harrody. The short book, which features a picture of a gagged Prince Harry on the cover, pokes fun at the Duke of Sussex throughout with hilarious anecdotes and jibes at the numerous claims made in his best-selling memoir. Harry's frostbitten penis is turned into a taunt about being an oversensitive DK, while his drug and alcohol use and relationship with the press are frequently mocked. Here Express.co UK takes a look at the 10 most shocking moments of the parody. 1. An oversensitive DK. Prince Harry raised eyebrows by discussing his frostbitten penis from his trek to the North Pole in his memoir, and the author doesn't miss a trick by mocking the incident in the book. The author approached the incident by detailing a visit to a Harley Street doctor after he arrived back in the UK. The passage read, "The doctor didn't look up from his desk as I came in, but told me to disrobe. I did so, and there was an uncomfortably long pause while he finished the notes he was working on. He came behind the curtain and saw me for the first time. What an oversensitive dick," he said. "I was grateful to be in the hands of someone who could make such a rapid diagnosis." 2. Harry reluctantly wore Nazi uniform. The Duke's infamous fancy dress party, where he decided to go dressed as a Nazi officer, is another target of the parody. His outfit choice was heavily criticized at the time, forcing the royal to apologize. But in his memoir, Harry claimed that the Nazi costume was actually the Prince and Princess of Wales's idea, something that the parody book took aim at. The excerpt reads, "I didn't have a costume, but at the last minute discovered a higher place near to the party venue. I went very reluctantly, and practically without thinking about it, almost at random and with my eyes averted, plucked the first outfit that came to hand, and ended up with a Nazi uniform. Willie and Kate were there, and it was probably their idea. To be honest, I really can't quite recall. In fact, yes, I can recall, and it definitely was their idea." 3. Late Queen savagely mocked. It's not just Harry who the author decides to mock. The late Queen Elizabeth II is also the subject of ridicule. The takedown occurs in the chapter detailing the moment Harry asked his grandmother for permission to propose to his beau Meghan Markle. The parody memoir reads, "Finally she picked her nose, flicked the bogey away, and in the distinctive Cockney bass, which is her true voice when she's away from the cameras, said, 'Fill your fucking boots, 'Arry. See if I give two shits,' and let out a burp that would shatter bone china from the opposite side of a football pitch." 3. Andrew's sweating claim. Prince Andrew also makes a brief appearance in the book, where his notorious claim that he has a condition meaning he is unable to sweat comes to the fore. The Duke made the revelation during his infamous sit-down interview with Emily Maitlis in 2019. He told the journalist, "I didn't sweat at the time because I had suffered what I would describe as an overdose of adrenaline in the Falklands War. When I was shot at, it was almost impossible for me to sweat." Mr. Vincent took aim at this later on in the book when noting Harry's inability to cry. The passage says, "I could not cry, anyway, no more than my Uncle Andrew could sweat. As a family, we were notorious retainers of liquid." 5. Harry's dismay at Butler's tell-all memoir. One chapter is dedicated to Harry's horror that his late mother's former butler, presumed to be Paul Burrell though he is not named, has released a tell-all memoir. The chapter, which draws clear parallels to the Duke's decision to release a book, Dita.